But Pete Wiz, if I do it, he's not gonna love me. If I go and him again, he's not gonna love me. Let's go again. I'll be right over. Are you gonna kick me out this time? Maybe. No! Maybe. Hurry up. God damn it. I reluctantly throw on a jacket and head outside. How do you make him love you then? Okay, it's fine if he's just like, look, I'm just down to and I'm not looking for a relationship. But then he's being a hypocrite because he always wants to eat my and then he's like, oh, but I can't date you. And it's like, well, then what? Like, what? Like, just because you, like, you can't date me? But if I reject you, you're down? Like, suddenly I'm terribly curious to see Brian dating. Oh my God, bring a mop in the bucket. Are you suggesting that my dad Sona has a wab? I hate that B word though. I reluctantly throw on a jacket and head outside. Hopefully he just wants to talk. Oh my God, his place is a mess. When I get to Robert's place, the door is already unlocked. As much as I feel like hooking up with Robert again is maybe not the best idea. Yes, Brian, I know you don't have to repeat it. It's a problem for tomorrow, Brian. Oh my God, I would say that. That's 100% what I would think in my head.
Hi.
Hey. Hey. So, how are things? Robert stares at me. I know you're not here for small talk. I shrug. Yeah. You got me. Robert closes the gap between us and whispers a series of increasingly filthy things in my ear as he backs me into his room. I start thinking maybe this was a good idea after all. I went and him again. Hey. Robert nudges me like,
Hi.
oh, hey. Are you kicking me out? Kicking out is a strong word. It's more like a gentle, friendly push. Gentle and friendly are not the words I would ever use to describe Robert. I sit up and stretch. Oh God, I'm so sore. I haven't had hickeys like this since college, jeez. I'm not doing this again if you're just gonna force me to leave. Oh, good. Stand up for yourself, Brian. Yeah. He was with the dad joke. I would avoid the sushi buzz. It's a little fishy. Oh my God, it looks like his dick is making that joke. How dare he? He said you'll say that next time too. I throw my clothes back on while Robert smokes a cigarette on his balcony. See you around, I guess. Yep. Ugh, we're not making that mistake again. Ugh, I walk back home, my bones creaking. Ugh, what's his problem? We made a mistake, Pete Wiz. We shouldn't have done that. Tape, spoons, tough talk, paranoia, crime, knife, whittling. Did Robert just say maybe if you were hotter? What the f? Bet Cardio Bro doesn't kick you out. Cardio Bro. Oh God. Well, it's been a long day. Just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. Wonder if Amanda's still awake. The kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? Crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed. Knees hugged up against her body. Oh no, she's crying. Amanda, is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Do I be a dad or do I be a cool dad? Which one? Which one do I be? What should my dad Sona do? Always be a dad. Okay. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Something must have happened. Amanda, get out. Okay. Quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. Someone heard her Amanda time to murder? Yeah, probably. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. For a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into a toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Do you want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burned waffle before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things go back to normal soon. What's wrong with my panda? My baby. What's wrong with my baby child? Just realized I misspelled daughter awfully. Oh my god. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging out on the wall. I'm in it, I'm teaching her how to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing happened. After giving a bit of thought, I decided that if I forced her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. Start rummaging around for ingredients. Oh, am I making another pie? I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? You come here for a second? There's a moment of silence. Yeah? I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Was she angry at a booty call? I hope not. She seemed like an evolved human being that knows that dads have needs. Dad, So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have your dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad at words, so I was just hoping I could speak the language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by then. Okay, so I've been trying to figure out my internet issues, and I've been listening, and apparently the internet has been spotted because of the Colorado fires. Really? Oh my god, that's insane, Rachel. Is it bad that I didn't know that there were fires in Colorado because, like, this whole state of California is on fire? Ta-da! Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and I had to start over. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100. Oh, this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Man, it gives me a big ol' hug. Grab some plates and forks and serve us up with some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. Oh, God. But if it's annoying you, Manda Panda, it's okay. What is this whole thing? I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. Yeah, but everything is on fire, but not quite as bad as y'all in California. The company, that's what my company says. Unsure if true. $5 says she's a crush on someone. Who? I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So you know Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. The other one. I guess you're not technically wrong. It's good I have fallbacks like that one. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Oh, that's awful. Did somebody say Craig? BK Kirby, we'll go see Craig next. We will. But I don't like that. You know, I don't like that at all. I would actually have my feelings hurt less if a friend was like, you know, we're going to this thing, you know, we'd invite you, or, you know, we can't invite you. Like, I'd be like, yeah, cool, whatever. But then when you feel like left out, like I saw that happen to my ex a few times, and I really didn't like that because it always made him so sad. But I don't like when people do that. You know, I feel like we're always so afraid of like seeming rude that we actually end up being more rude in the process, and not rude actually. We end up we try so hard to not hurt people's feelings that in the process we just end up hurting their feelings more in an attempt to avoid it. And so, oh, that's why she's sad. Yikes. So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's the thing. What? Whoa! It happened to me a lot at the very end. I canceled most of my friends. Wait, whoa! I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst.
Oh.
Anyway, so the only person I told about that crush was Emma R. She promised not to tell anyone. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business. Besides. And then one day I invite everyone out to get nachos at the mall after not texting me back for like 2 hours. Oh God. Even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they'll say they're busy, like, simultaneously, so I tell them, never mind, I'll eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really wanted nachos. Totally understand. So I go to the mall anyway, and I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. These friends suck. These friends suck. If you have friends like this, everyone, just know they suck. And I know it's hard to like weed out friends or to let go of those relationships, but this. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and Emma R just like glares at me. Grace, nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Did she poop the bed too? No, Dad, please stick with me. I'd rather prefer them to tell me that they no longer want to be my friends than excluding me. Yeah, right? Grace is the one that nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, no one will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. And then, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to my shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group asking why they have been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R. asking how long the Noah thing's been going, and sorry, I know that's a lot. Are you still following? What did Emma R? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, and I'm trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Come on, Dad, Sona, you're not that stupid. Oh, like, she saw my messages and didn't reply, and I know because there are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. Get those scissors ready. It's time to cut these people out of your life, right? That's some tea. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat, and I got kicked out of. All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but like honestly, it's all really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everyone dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's cute. I almost expected it from everyone else, but it's a really easy solution. Drop the idiots and find new friends. I mean, she's going to college any second now. It's true, but it's still like, you know, it hurts. You know, when you thought so much of somebody or multiple people and then they kind of just don't prove to be that. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. Not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me for so long. Oh, babes. Amanda stabs the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. Oh no, I know all these feels. As mad as I am at everyone, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. The whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's approximating human feelings this whole time? Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to just bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Ooh, I think it's the first one. Everyone, tell me your opinion. Like, real friends don't do that is one. High school sucks. I feel like that's such a blanket, and also just such a minimal like thought. Like, high school is such a period of your life and you're gone. But I feel like the first one is like truly universal advice. You know, the second one is very like, I don't know. I feel like the first one, or the second one's so just like, I don't know. I feel like I feel the first one. Not all friendships last forever, because that's going to be true in your entire life. Elementary school, junior high, high school, college, job, you know, social group, fucking, you know, everything. Everything, I feel like the first one is universal truth. Not all friendships last forever. Can you save and go back if you regret the game choice? There's only one save. So we're going to find whoever my dream daddy is, regardless. Yeah, I feel you on that. Real friends don't do that. Girl needs to learn who to keep, what people to keep around. But you know what? Like, some of it is stupid teenager drama that I think is still solvable, but it's also like friendship is a choice. And so knowing that you don't have to keep a friendship forever, it's almost like reminding you that you have a choice in it. And so that's why I feel like the first one is definitely the one I like feel the most. Not all friendships last forever. Let's go with that. Not all friendships last forever. People are going to come in and out of your life. It's just how it works. Not every friendship is going to last forever. So cherish your friends while you have them. And when it's over, don't dwell too much on the bad stuff. Fucking tea. This is tea, everyone. Did you want piping hot tea? This is the most hot tea in the world. It took me so long to learn this. It took me so long to learn this personally. This is piping hot tea. Everyone remember this moment. If you need to clip this and watch it in a moment of darkness, have it right now. Not every friendship lasts forever, so cherish your friends while you have them. When it is over, do not dwell so much on the bad stuff. And just, you know, again, I'm in an emotionally vulnerable state because I just got out of a long-term relationship. But like, there's a difference between supercutting a relationship you had and then not dwelling in the bad stuff. It's true. Because bad stuff happened. Stuff happens. You can literally just sit there and ruminate and sulk on these things that made you feel bad, that made you feel all these things that were negative. But, you know, you can still look at the good stuff and appreciate that. You don't have to miss it. You don't have to look at that stuff and be like, oh, I miss this relationship that I clearly know, you know, friendship or a love interest or whatever. It's like, I miss this relationship, but I know that there are things that hurt me. Or you can look at it, and the way that I've been looking at it is just like, you know, it's too bad it didn't work, but I know that all these things filled my heart with love, and I was truly happy in those moments, and it's so fucking cool that I got to feel that and have that. And me personally, like, I love going back to that moment, and I can just feel all that love and happiness that I had in that moment. And that's fucking cool that I get to have those feelings forever, and I remember what they feel like, and I don't have to, you know, burn the feelings that I had about things because, you know, it just didn't end up working out in the long term. You know, that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. But this is hot tea, everybody. If you take anything away from some Dream Daddy streams today, it's this one. Not all friendships last forever. Cherish your friends while you have them, and when it's over, Don't dwell so much on the bad stuff. You had some good times with MR, but you guys grew apart. Learn from it and keep moving forward. There's so many new friends to make, and there's gonna be so much cooler than that are gonna be so much cooler than MR and the rest. You leveled up your Sage Dad skills. I'm gonna be such a dad if I ever become a dad. Gotta highlight this whole segment. One clip won't be enough. Oh my god. Okay, I'll highlight it. Let me put a marker and I'll highlight it for you. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours. You're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, it's a problem. I'll keep that in mind. Look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Mandy gets up to go to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes? Thank you. You're always welcome.
I love you too, Dad.
They voiced that part. My heart is filled with joy. I love you too, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, BK Kirby, where are you? BK Kirby. Everyone, at BK Kirby, get him to pay attention. BK Kirby, where? Oh my god, he's not even in the, oh my god. Someone, where are you? Oh, BK Kirby. Message. Where are you? Craig messaged me. Get in here. Now we learned our lesson, no Robert. Ugh. Yeah, BK Kirby, girl, I know, where is she? BK Kirby! Ooh, girl! Where's BK Kirby? Bruh, hey buddy, so I have a favor to ask. Oh god. Bruh, Robert invited me over for dinner. No! What? 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 Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I have Robert twice and he's not inviting me to dinner. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but oh god. Oh my god. You gotta save him. No, but then Robert's gonna think I'm clingy and I don't want her ass to think I need it. Well, that's gonna be awkward. I know. God, where'd my dad book messages go? Oh my god, did my controller break? My controller's suddenly not working in the game. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go, it's back. Just say have dinner only with me instead. Oh my god. Bruh, and I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but... Oops, whoa, what happened? I've known the guy, bruh, I've known the guy for years and I still can't get a good read on him, and I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you come with me, please, bro? I love food. I especially love free food. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over this cooking, I'm sure, but yeah, dude, I'm down. Bruh, thank you. I really hope that's a sweat of relief. Oh god, you guys, are we gonna do this? Poncho, Pete Wiz, are we gonna go crash this dinner? We're gonna go crash this dinner. Robert's gonna be fucking pissed. Save poor bro dad. But I don't think he needs saving. I think if anything, we're just gonna look worse to Robert. Is being in a throuple a possible outcome? Get twerked. I would hope so, but Robert can't even get around someone and still respecting them, so I doubt he could two people and respect them. Let's do this. Okay, I'm deciding. We're gonna do this if only because this is finally gonna make us realize that Robert isn't and we need to stop trying this. Eat that dinner.